Okay, welcome to IELTS speaking test. Today, before we get started, I just wanted to ask some questions about you first. So, like for example, what did you do today? And you can tell me more about yourself.
Let's talk about myself. My full name is Đình Nguyễn Thanh Lao, but everyone call me Bill. This is my nickname. Currently, I'm 14 years old, and I've lived in Quảng Ngãi City since I was a child. And Quảng Ngãi City is a city located in the center of Vietnam. And it is well known for garlic and Lison Island. Mm, Today, I woke up very early to do some morning exercise, and after that, I have some schoolwork in my school, and then I came back home and I took a nap. After that, I've joined the test until now.
That's a great to know. So let's get started by part one. We will talk about drinks.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you like to drink with your dinner?
In my dinner, I prefer to drink orange juice because it is very tasty and it provide me many vitamin C, and it is really good for my health.
Actually, you're 100% right. So do you drink a lot of water every day?
For me, I drink 2 liters of water per day because it is good for my health and it helps me to reduce all the pollutants in my health, in my body.
Okay. Do you prefer drinking tea or coffee?
Because I'm still a little child, so I don't drink tea and coffee because it is harmful to my health. Instead of I drink water and orange juice or and watermelon juice because it helps my body energetic.
But if you have a chance, you will drink it?
No, if I have a chance, I will never. But if I have to drink it to stay awake, I need to drink tea.
Okay, so if people visit your home, what do you usually offer them to drink?
If some people visit my home, I will invite them my favorite drink. It is orange juice because in Vietnam, people tend to drink orange juice and watermelon juice because it is good. But if you don't have any available orange, I will invite them water instead.
You will offer them water. Good. So we can now go to part two,
Yeah.
which is you're going to have 1 minute, 2 minutes to prepare, and 1 minute. The opposite. Unfortunately, my bad. So you're going to have 1 minute to prepare and 2 minutes to speak. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
You can say that time starts now. Good. The topic is describe a monument.
Describe monument.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I'm gonna say that time is up.
Yeah.
So now you can speak.
One of the most famous monument in Quảng City is Sơn Mỹ Monument. 3 years ago, when I joined a journey with my class, the tour guide showed us about Sơn Mỹ Monument. It is about the the war between Vietnam and America. It includes when and what did the American army did with the village. They killed a lot of people, and especially women who had they were having a baby. So, and they used a lot of high-tech guns, high-tech army techniques to kill a lot of people. And I will show this monument to my children so that I can teach them about the history of my hometown. And I always remember that one of the best sentence I have heard from the tour guide is that history is not the bad memory, so that we still to learn about history, but from that we learn a lot of useful lessons and useful tips, so that we can improve more and more in the future. And it is not for us to hate Americans, because at that time American government is the boss. So a lot of Americans they want to stop the war, but they can't, so that we don't hate Americans. But now the cooperations between Vietnam and American is very good, so that we don't want to talk about the history anymore. Yeah, that's all.
Perfect. So now we go to part 3.
Yeah.
Okay, we have an open discussion. The first topic we have is a public monument.
Yeah.
Okay, so what kinds of monument do tourists in your country enjoy visiting?
In my country, the most interesting monument is Củ-Chi Monument. This monument shows the way our people build the buildings under the ground, and we usually hide in that buildings when the American army comes and use many techniques, but they can't destroy the building. And it shows that our people, our Vietnamese, they were very smart and intelligent. They can build buildings under the ground that Americans, one of the best armies at that time, they can't destroy the buildings. Yeah.
So you want to tell me that there were kind of buildings under the ground?
Yeah.
This is really interesting, actually. So why do you think there are often statues of famous people in public places?
Can you paraphrase that again?
Sure. Why do you think there are often statues for sculpture for people, known people in the past, from the past, in the public places?
In my country, especially in here, there are many famous statues of famous soldiers who have they did a big things to our countries. Our government usually build the statue so that we want to remind our citizens about how important, how hard the soldiers did to have a for us to stay here. And I'm very lucky because I'm living in a country where peace is the best. Yeah, that's it.
Mm-hmm. Okay, actually, you remind me about a question. When I was near the beach, we were going in the street, like trying to pass by. We passed by a big statue of a woman. Okay, but I really want to know more about her, like a really big, huge statue of her
Where? In that,
in Quinai.
in Hongai.
Yes, was this mark?
Oh no, she's Buddhist, not a monument.
This is not a monument.
Yeah, just a
I
Buddhist.
thought it's a statue, or no?
Yeah, she like in our religion, she is like she is all the mother. Like she plays in mother. Like if you do something badly, you need to like pray for her.
For her, so she can forgive you, or she.
Yeah. But if you have something you can't deal with, like financial problems, or you get like disease, you can pray for her. And some people say that she will, in the evening, she will come to you and like take care of you. And so after a period, you will be past. No. You will get over the disease.
You will overcome it.
Yeah.
Okay, that's amazing. So let's move to another topic, which is agriculture. Okay. So why agriculture such a popular university subject?
In my countries, in the past, agriculture is the most economic, agriculture plays an important role in our economy. My country is well known for rice, good rice.
Okay, I will repeat the topic again. It's agriculture, not agriculture. It's a way different topic.
Yeah.
It's like the design of buildings. You know, before we go through this topic, I just wanted to discuss something with you. Like, I noticed that most of the design of buildings here in Quinai especially is in Vietnamese. It's a French style. So how you can talk about it?
In the past, French used to control our country, and many French cultures was taught to many children in Vietnam. So maybe they are affected by the French culture, and they use the French culture to they adapt to the French culture, and they use the French culture, so that maybe our architectures was affected by French culture. But there are still some house they represent for our deep-rooted culture, like in Nghệ An City. Yeah.
So actually, I have another. I was wondering, in what ways has the design of homes, the design of houses, changed in recent years?
From my point of view, in recent years, people tend to use modern architectures. They adapt many architects from all countries. And
I noticed that you just have the French one still.
no, French one, American one, and Now, currently, many architects they tend to use the, how can I say it? They tend to use the architect from many countries. Like if you like Japanese, they will use Japanese architecture. Like it depends on the like it depends on the household.
Oh yeah. So do you think that the design of the house can affect people's mood?
I don't think so. If they build a house, they need to ask the household so that if the household agree, so that they can build that. And when the family live in that house, they feel motivated and they have efforts to do their work because that is their dream house. And they spend a lot of money so that they want the house is the best. So when the house is built, they feel very satisfied.
Okay. Yeah, actually, even though the curiosity killed the cat, but I still want to ask you the question. So you think I can live in a black room? You said that it doesn't. It doesn't affect people's mood. But can you or can I live in a black room?
Black room?
Yes, like we paint a room with black painting. What do you think?
I don't think so because if you stay in a black room, it is your dream house. You decide the way.
But can you?
I can't.
So this is the question. So you told me that it doesn't affect on people's mood, but now you said you can. So it does. Because if it doesn't, you will be able to live anywhere.
Yeah.
You got me?
Yeah, I got you.
I was just curious about it, and thank you for speaking. That was perfect.
Yeah.
I'm super proud of you as usual, and I hope to see you good
Yeah.
in next time. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.